not typed we're live and ready to learn, please go do that. 11 a.m. It's going to be 4 p.m. All right. Typed we're live. Okay. All right, let's learn. Father, thank you for this opportunity to learn. Thank you for life. Thank you for grace. Thank you for giving us this platform. I'm grateful for the wisdom and the understanding of everyone that is here right now to know that which is going to be taught. I thank you because there is going to be a transformation for that which is learned. Not only will they know, they have the ability to apply. And I pray that you grant them results for all that is known in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. I'm just going to I need everybody to put on a chat that I am ready to learn. Type it on the chat. I'm ready to learn and I am willing to learn. I'm ready. Type it on this chat. I don't mean on the chat. I'm ready to learn and I'm ready and willing to learn. Okay. So I'm just going to be more proactive in trading this afternoon. I'm not going to be training a lot. I'm just going to be looking at the market. Okay, how prepared is the market coming to us? Is the market coming to us or is not coming to us? So this is one of the trades I called earlier was it last week? Okay, I mean this trade, this is my stop loss. I think this trade is not ready to move in my direction. Okay, I actually sold in this area last week. It didn't really move that last week. Kind of wanted to tip my take profit one, but it didn't, and it's still in the trade. We're still active, but I really don't know what it needs to do. But this is one trade that I am in. Okay, another trade that I got in, I told you guys, was this trade. Okay, let me take this out. And I think let me see. I'll take this out quickly. Let me do another one. So we had this liquidity driven out. Okay, market structure formed on the 4-hour. So we had another entry. So this is why I've been buying this market. I actually exited around here, but this is why I've been buying this market, this entry. This was a good entry for me. What I want to see is where is this trade going at the moment. So this trade was supposed to have its first exit from here. Okay, so that's been taken out. Okay, so we have this. How far did this go? Man, I think this guy's coming up here. Well, let's see something. Okay, so this is the active next stop this trade might come to. Okay, for us to start having a major sell on the daily. But before that is going to happen, there might still be buy opportunities, because on this move right now, so I could say between this area and this area, okay, all of this box below is on discount. So it means opportunities for buys may still arise. So if I'm looking at a daily chart right now, this is the first low. This is the second low. A third low is going to create a major wave that drive this market on a daily perspective for a swing trade. Okay, so somewhere around this area, so we could still see market drop down to this. So there is a gap between this market, what am I using? Yeah, and this market on the daily. So that's going to be a very crucial buy okay, on this market, a daily swing, a daily market structure that pushed the market on an opposite continuous direction upward. That may happen over the next couple of days into weeks. Okay, it means if this happens, you should see a very fantastic trade on the upside. Okay, but if it doesn't happen, it may just keep pushing, which USD is somehow good at that. You can see all of this market just kept pushing. Didn't really do quite well, this had a wave one. This is the third wave. So this is the first, this is the second, this is the third wave moved. Okay, and it kept moving. We had for the downward movement, it didn't really have quite a push, but had this moved. This is actually the third wave. If you switch to a smaller time frame, this is actually the third wave, but it was steep. So I could say on the daily, this market doesn't really have quite a good look on market structure. So since this is now on premium, where are the places you may likely want to look for it for a sell? Okay, so I'd see this because the market is on premium right now. If the momentum is not pushing it up, if there is a rejection right now, it's going to drop like crazy. So where probably can I sell? So I switched this to a 4-hour time frame to be able to get my positions rightly, like I said. So we had our first wave, okay. Then this was created. Second wave, there's a breakout structure. Okay, when you have two breakout structure, you have good trade. So this is it. This was breakout structure. So I could say this is my third wave. All right, so this was the third wave after a breakout structure. So this was good market structure, okay? And you can see what happened. And if you look at this very well, it also gave you a shift because why? You look here very well, this is it. It came into, and there was also a fair value gap. So this was a good trade. Okay, there was a gap between this area and this area, and it was a tip of this area that this market tip, quite like sensational trade. You know, when you hear those was sensational. So there was a fair value gap between here, and market tip that closed it cleanly. So imagine you tapped off this trade. So this was a good trade, okay? And another extension of this is if you look up the chart, so market wasn't supposed to exit this area, but if it does, so this is where this will be a repetition, okay? Market coming into this area is a repetition. So let me extend this. So since it's on premium, you may want to tempt those premium areas. Coordinates. Okay. So you want to test this. The market is already on premium. So I could tempt this area for a sell, okay? To drop down here because why? It's gonna be like double resistance, double top. Okay. If it doesn't respond to that area, I may want to push up. The market has actually taken all level of liquidity. Okay. So if it comes here, it's going to snatch this liquidity. So what we may see is it may want to, if it's a strong area, it may want to do this, snatch it out, which is a rate, okay? Or snatch it out, now create lower levels to form market structure, breakout structure, or change of character. When that happens, then a third will give us a final move on the downside. That may happen, or you may just use the technical approach. What I just said right now is market structure approach. But this type of trade, you could use a technical approach. Just put the stop loss above the next area. So I'm just going to give you guys a pending order. All right. Now on USD JPY, if it pushes to that area, you could use a pending order short position when it comes to this area. Let's look at that area on a am I going to even see it on a 15 minutes? Let's move to an hour. Okay, let's see. This is a very good gauge. Yeah. So I think taking it. So I think if this market comes to 1.5, am I seeing it? Okay, good. Okay, 15493. The trigger of 15493 is going to be good, but I'll tell you this, okay, you could actually just pick this psychological area out of that. So what I would say is you could set it at, wow, 155. That's a whole lot. Here will be good. Okay, here will be good, which is the floor of this area. Will be good. But what's the difference? This is nowhere compared to where your stop loss is going to be. Do you know where your stop loss is going to be on this trade, farm? It's going to be long one. So this is where your stop loss is going to be on this trade, the next high, somewhere around here. That's about 309 pips. Okay, if you're doing this normally, or you just want to be very very limited, then you do this high. Select the high. This is the next high after this. Okay, that's 156. But if I am the one taking this trade and I want to use this technical area, I'll use the 4-hour. So if you see this 4-hour right now, this is a high. The next high, okay, well, this stuff, this is likely not bad, but the better one will be this one. But you could just limit your risk by using this because of risk. All right. So this will be your reward. This will be your risk. You could use, this is the smallest risk. Rather than going to use 300 pips, protective risk, you could use this, and the next low, okay, will be this. Okay, you could, no, this trade is gonna sell. You could take this low, TP1, you could do TP1 here, which is this low. All right. So someone can write this down. Entry, pending order. So I have a pending order on sell limit on USD JPY. Entry 154.942. 154.94. SL 156.08, right? 156.10. 156 point. Okay, TP1. 152.22. TP2. So TP2 you could snatch. Now I could say this. So this is supposed to be, yeah, TP2. Just a moment. Okay, just a moment. Shegun, please. Okay, guys, sorry. I needed to do that transaction. Someone's life was dependent on it. Okay, so TP2 can be my red line, which is here. It's not far away anyway, but it's far away. That's TP2 is. So TP2 can be 150.82. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Let's edit this again. Okay. 150.82. I got an information for you guys. Then TP3 is now where we're going on discount. All right. So this is where we're going on discount. So we can take the low. This low is going to be good. 145.97. So we're actually selling to buy TP3. 145. Did I say 145.9? So just put it at 146 then. 146.00. Okay, so that is my trade on my next trade on USD JPY. You can take a screenshot of that. That is where I'm going to sell. It's already on the sell area. Yeah, but on a major swing, okay, it's gonna be more alive here. All right, if you sell where it is right now, it means you're gonna be using many risks. Let me give you another dimension of a sell. So let's say I come to a 15-minute, right? So, but I've given you guys a sell. Okay, that's where I'm going to my sell limit. So you can actually sell this trade right now. On a 15-minute, this is actually a sell area, all right? And it just triggered. But the challenge with this type of trade is you don't know what's going to be the next. So the next technical area is not shown on a 15 minutes. It means you would assume what's next. Okay. So, or if I take this to an hourly right now, you find out that the next high, come on, guys, it's still this. So you're going to be using this high, still a lot. So, but there's a sell right now. There's a sell. It's a double. On a smaller time frame, there's a double. Okay, there's a double top and it's triggered, it's closing, okay, and it's a good trade. You can actually take this trade, but the stop loss is going to be crazy and the take profit levels are going to be shallow. Because why? High liquidity is on this side. It's better to wait for those liquidity. You guys get what I'm saying? Put 5 on the chat. Okay, but if you're an intraday, so I didn't attend my question after the class. Okay. How do you know a market is on premium or discount? Or ask this question after the session. I'm surprised you're asking this question. So for those people that are fast fingers, USDJPY could actually be selling over the next couple of hours. Okay. So yeah, because this is liquidity point. This is the closest liquidity point on a smaller time frame on intraday. So that's that on USDJPY. Euro USD dropped like crazy. It's still dropping. Okay, so yeah, now this has defeated market structure, but it has not defeated this. Okay, so we bought this, made a couple of money. I was in here right now, but I think this guy is not ready. If this has held this area, it could have been a good buy, but right now USD is strong. I think the news that happened today made USD very potent. So well, let's look at the news. So news, I think news happened around 1:30. There was news around 1:30, Tuesday. Let me refresh this. This is Tuesday, 1:30. This was a low impact news. Okay, low impact news, but had an impact in the market. Wow, that's good. It had an impact in the market. What am I talking about? Actual forecast previous. So it had a positive impact. Or is it JPY that is losing strength? But USD gained momentum. You can see this last couple of momentum. So USD gained momentum. Now, this has been taken out. Okay. Market is still on discount, but this is struggling. Okay, this market may still eventually go up, but may just struggle for liquidity grabs and all. Okay, may eventually go up. But if this is not working out, you want to see the bigger picture. If it's not working out, what's dragging it below, guys? Okay, after this comes this. All right. So if this is not responding to this, you sure know that this market may want to come to this level. But one thing I also told you guys is if we're normally taking a technical area, so let's say I took this area as a technical area, my stop loss is supposed to be below this normally, okay? And my take profit is going to now take all of this dimensions. So if you're using a technical level based off on a day, all right, it probably still be in the entry of a day. Or I could tell you right now that getting in on this trade on a swing daily is not a bad idea. But the question I would ask you is, there are always trades. It depends on what type of a trader you are. Okay. Are you willing to give this trade 120 pips to get at least 210 pips or 200 pips over the next couple of weeks? If you're that kind of person and you have that kind of size of account, all right, and you're not too reliant on daily money, okay, this would be a good trade to stay on over the next couple of weeks. So have a good measure of equity. These are the type of trades that, you know, keep you in the market making money, but may not, depending on your kind of equity, may not. So people don't like to take trades like this because why? You don't have the type of equity to take trades like this. Okay, but this is actually a good trade. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to teach today, but I've done a lot of trainings on technical approach, trend approach, price action approach, and market structure. The one I just did on USDJPY, that was a market structure approach. Okay, but I later gave a trade. So where I'm doing a pending order, that's a it's a technical approach. But what made us took that trade over the last couple of weeks that we've been buying and actually hit our TP was market structure approach. It's the best approach the best approach in forex trading is actually market structure approach because it's the only approach in trading that is not manipulated, that doesn't lag. Okay, so but it takes patience to wait for that. So what is a market structure approach on this market right now? So let me show you. So on intraday, market structure approach has triggered. Okay, when market takes away buy side liquidity, it does a couple of things. One is it will raid. So this was mitigation, this was raid. Raid means something is going to happen on the opposite side, but they just want to take the liquidity that is waiting for that thing to happen. So raid always happens. So this is a raid. Now, after a raid, there's a movement. You want to watch out for the movement. It's creating foundation. So one thing about market structure, a bullish market structure is activated when there is two breakout structures after a liquidity point. So this is a breakout structure, okay? This is a breakout structure. When that happens, it's just like knowing that there's going to be a building. Someone is building. When you see the foundation of the building, you could know what's going to be on the building. So it's how market tells its language. So whenever there is two breakout structure, two lows activate a bullish market structure. So all you need to do is signal point. What's the signal point? Either the entry on any of these price action area. Okay, so this is called the shift. So when market comes back to this area, boom, that's a third wave. Third wave in every market is the major moves, the distribution move. So it could have come back to this area and moved. Okay, so this is one approach. This is the signal. This area is the signal level. This area is the structure level. So as a student, you want to learn the structure that leads to the signal. Okay, so this is one thing that, and if you look at this right now, you're going to find out there's a breakout structure. Yeah, there's a breakout structure. What did the market do? Came back. The third wave came back to what? This or this. So you can see wicked it out. And so this is one, this is two. It moved. Okay. Now the move where was supposed to be your first tip if you're taking market structure, you want to identify this was the next high, this was the next high. Can you see the market actually took that out? That's good trade. But intraday, okay, it's setting up. Now the question is this going to set up for the hourly, the 4 hours into daily? This move will decide because why? The decision of this move already has invalidated the first wave of market structure because why? There is now a new low, which means this is the first low, this is the second low. It means there has to be a break or structure of this area for me to get a third wave. So, and when that happens, that shows you that this market is setting up for a major swing. But a lot of traders are not really patient. If I go back to USDJPY, I can show you, okay, how the market did the same thing. It manipulated a lot. The market will always fall out all impatient traders to move the best moves. Okay, so you want to watch this right now. Look at what it did. Okay, made this move, break or structure, made this move, break or structure. Look at the third wave. It moved. All right. It did a couple of moves, did some beautiful move. But what happened? Came back again. This person would have said, it's not going to go up. Let me just leave. Oh, let me just leave. As you see this, this guy have taken me out. Oh, no, 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 no. You're out. But look at what happened. Okay. Broke structure, third wave. It continued up. Imagine if you're patient enough. Or you just say, let me exit this guy. I think this guy is coming back now. But this was the first wave market structure on the hourly. Okay. If you go to a 4-hour right now, you're going to see different. It's clear. Okay. So this is a move. This is a move. This is the third. And when that happened, after the break, what happened? I tell you, it's going to come back to the top of it or the second one. Got it. Okay. And that has done well over 400-500 pips after this move. Okay. That's 700 pips. Trading is about patience and time. So what is happening on 1 minute is happening on 5 minutes. It's happening on 15 minutes. It depends on the time and your level of patience that you can actually wait. So having said this, I can tell you this area is still valid. I'm just going to see what's going to happen between this area. Okay. So I'm still in on my buys. Okay. And my stop loss levels are not what you guys imagine. I don't take lower stop loss. I always take tech. So for this trade is a technical and it's not market structure. Yeah. I've already taken market structure exit and it's taking me out of my break even for market structure trade. Technical trade I'm still in. Why? Because this is the entry, this is the stop loss. So that's it for me. Okay. So if you want to be that type of trader, left for you. GBP USD, I gave you guys this trade yesterday. Trading market this week hasn't really been forthcoming. Okay, but this was my entry. I gave you guys this trade. This was my entry. Trade is still just a little into profit. I don't know what it's thinking of doing, but it's still there. It's consolidating out. So let's see. But I do know that if this breaks below this area, it's going to drop very well. Okay, so we're still in a sell. If you're not in a sell, you can join the sell. Still actually very good. Still in the area of entry. Okay, it means you enter market execution, put your stop loss at 130.158 and put your take profit 1. You could do take profit 1 here, take profit 2, and overall we're coming to this buy side liquidity. All right, so you can take a screenshot, just follow the lines. This is a trade we're in. Okay, and what will be my last one? I think my last one will be gold. Gold is not ready for me, so gold is not ready for me. I think I'm going to take an L on this one. I'm not confessing. Okay, so if I take an L on this one, it's going to be on my wait list. Okay, because for me to sell, it has to come below this for me to sell. And I'm not ready to buy gold. Not for any reason. All right. Okay, so that will be my signal out. So I've given you guys what my look are on USD JPY. Okay, if you are on the flimsy, like you just want to sell is imminent on USD JPY now to put now. Okay, this is it. Another way to approach technical areas that are very shallow like this is, yes, it has moved. It has touched the area, it has moved. Okay, now if you want to limit your stop loss, put your stop loss above, so you can actually get in on this trade now. Okay, put your stop, that's market execution, put your stop little above this high. Means if it goes above this high, the market is going up, so don't risk too much. And you put your take profit on this low, that's still a good amount of, that's a 3 to almost 1 to 4 ratio. This is another way to sell for people who are looking for trade now. This is a trade now, okay? But it may not be too long. It may not. We don't know what the market is going to tell. But this is a trade that it's happening, right? Why I can tell you this is if we move to a smaller time frame, okay, you're going to see price action play that already. So when the market when the market consolidates, I'm in a 1 minute, 3 minutes, right? When the market consolidates over an area, there's a consolidation. What it does is that it breaks the area, retests the area, close below. This is a good signal for itself. Okay. And yeah, you can actually sell USD JPY now. Okay, it's going to drop. This may drop. This may drop. At least, you know, it could drop here. It's good. It's good. It may drop to this block here. So that's probably going to happen over the next couple of minutes. That's a quick way to scalp the market and get out. Okay. Any question out? Those are my trade ideas. So I give you my take on intraday. I give you my take on swing. Okay, it's not dependent on you. what type of a trader are you? What type of trade are you taking? There are trades that are just market execution. This is that type of a trade that's market. But I also, one of the things I try to do is I also love to explain risk, because I think the whole idea of trading has been mesmerized by just the availability of trade to reward rather than risk to reward. So many people are involved in trading to reward, okay, rather than risk to reward. So I think I'm more involved in risk to reward. I love to see the potential. This is what I want to say. Two things I want to say before I clear out. If you guys have any question, you could shoot me. But this is what I want to say to any trader that really want to build equity. You want to build equity in trading, not just earn money. You want to build equity. Is like I said, yes, they know the type of trader you have, then you know how to manage money based on that type of trader. When I come out here, I train, I give you potentials of trading. It's left for you, because I assume right now, because of the way I think about myself in trading, is I'm a very unique kind of trader. Every strategy I have right now, I have an account. That's why I can tell you, I may be selling a particular pair in one strategy and I'm buying in another strategy. Okay, because data has shown me some of my strategies are swing long term. Some of my strategies I'm just getting in right now to make money now. So, but what a lot of people do, because they are involved in trade to reward, you're mixing so many food in one dish, in one serving. You may not get a taste of the best of the tastes, because why? You're missing so many ingredients. Okay, learn to separate your meals. So if for leverage, this is what I would say. The trades that I say swing, have a swing account. That is the best way to enjoy swing. You cannot be intraday swing. You will not really get the best of it. Put 5 on the chart if you get me. Okay. You cannot be scalping a swing trade. You won't get the best. A swing does two things for you as a trader. I can tell you this. When you're learning how to swing as a trader, the first thing you pay attention to, or the benefit of a swing trader, the first benefit is it trains you before it profits you. Because why? A swing trading will bring a patient you. And a patient you is the one that will first avoid profit. So I may be 100 pips in profit, but I have not broken even, because where I'm going is 900. If I break even, that trade may come back and take me off my break even and go. I just showed you guys in USDJPY, and it will pain you, because why? You'll be angry that I should have taken that trade. I should have just taken that profit. I don't know if you've felt that way in trading. I should have just taken that profit. But a swing trader knows where I enter, where I'm exiting. So TP1 may be 400 pips. Okay. You may wait 1 week, but imagine the data for a swing trader is not how many TPs were met. Okay. How many patient levels were restored. Imagine, just think about this. Swing trading is for investors, not people who are really trying to just make money. It's for investors. So imagine you have $100,000 and you have spot on trading. In the course of a year, you may find spot on trading probably like 6 to 10 in the course of a year. Spot on trading, trades that will give you close to about 800 to 1,000 pips. Imagine you're investing a standard lot size for every move. Imagine you invested a standard lot size on a 1,000 pips move. Okay, how much is that? Someone type it on the chat. How much is that? You guys are not talking, because this is what you people are not seeing. Okay. Or is it that you cannot calculate it? What's happening? The first thing is, how much is a standard lot size? $10 per pip. So $10 times 1,000. How much is that? I'm just going to do this. Good. So if you have $100,000 account and you risk 10,000 for one trade and probably will happen in the course of 1 to 3 months. Okay, that's one trade. Imagine you can have 6 of those trades in the course of a year. How much is that? For an investor, making 30,000 with $100,000 is quite it's overboard. But swing trading is more preserved because your positions, because of the level of size, it's more preserving. I tell you this truth. Okay. After swing trading comes a higher level of trading, but the best among what people are practicing, okay, that has lesser risk is swing. When you swing your trades, it gives you patience. Okay, it trains you to be patient. But what it does over time is it limits the noise over a long period of time so that you can learn how to invest. Okay, but if you cannot think as an investor when you don't have equity, all right, and even if you're using funded resource, it's almost like borrowing a rent. You're renting. Okay, all right, you're renting. So that is why a lot of people are so involved in day trading and scalping, because this is how they mop up money. And that's why there's so much risk in the environment, because when you are too fast in trying to earn money, you risk a lot. So you need to learn to manage your risk. But I found out that if you want to really protect your money, there's a type of trading you can do to protect your money. It's more about swing trading and position trading. Then it gets to another one of risk off trading. So I just decided to say this to give this highlight, to say this. For those of you who don't have access to leverage and you are involved in the skill, you are in an excellent danger, a danger that is very, like, the odds of that danger working against you is excellent. It means it's not good, it's excellent. It means high probability. Okay. I shared a couple of things last night to the session we had. Those people who were in the 1,000 Banks Fed Academy training last night. And if you're not, you can actually join the group. I sent the recording already. Understand something. Trading was made for two people. Those that I can leverage and earn, which are the investors, and those that I can use the opportunity to earn, not trade, to earn. It means you can use the skill to create equity or stream of income, then you can now invest those stream of income. It means you can work this environment to earn money. Okay, and that is what has happened to most of the elite mentors, you know. Okay, they've served to earn. So, but some of you are buying into the deception of this means to an end. And somehow someone needs to tell you the truth. A lot of people are not off with the truth because why? They lose people or they lose credibility when they tell this type of truth. Okay. Imagine I'm telling you right now that the reason you shouldn't be trading, if you shouldn't be trading when you're like this, and someone else is telling you you can trade, guess what? You won't find me interesting. Am I correct? Okay. But I tell you, what looks good in this environment, over 90% don't last. Okay. And a lot of you are trading for the trade to reward. You just want to you just think you can master trading and it can make you rich. It's not a bad idea. You can actually master trading. And if you master trading, it will make you rich. But what you don't know, what we didn't know when we're learning this, is mastery comes with a price. Mastery comes with a regulation that many people, despite the fact that you have the intention to master the skill, what it will take to master the skill is a different ball game from what it will take to use the mastery. Put one on the chat if you got what I said. Anybody can master the skill. Anybody. So mastering the skill, you have the capacity to master the skill, but not everybody has the wit to use the mastery, because the use of the mastery falls in a line of principles. And I can tell you this without discouraging you. If you already have that principle laid out in yourself, you don't need the mastery of the skill. You would already be successful if you have that principle, because the use of principle for success has nothing to do with the skill. Should I come again? Did you guys hear me? So this is one thing a lot of people don't know. Let me master this clearly because you think the mastery of the skill. So you probably still can remote today, all right? Or most of these mentors, they try to sell you that it's a skill that is making them a lot of money. No, they have a principle of wealth that the use of the skill is now more efficient for that principle. Okay? It's just like knowing how to drive. The car you handle will determine the speed or where you go. But if you know how to drive, it's powerful. But the car, now, a lot of people do not have the vehicle, but they're trying to know how to drive. Think about the vehicle. Think about what processes the mastery. It's a principle. Some people don't have the principle of success, principle of wealth, principle of money. They don't have it. That's why I'm teaching more on risk management these days, because I'm trying to bring something out from you so that you could, it's not that I'm trying to teach you. When I'm having this conversation with students, what I'm really trying to do is like I'm trying to show them where they are. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to, because training and mentorship is like reflection. You need to see yourself before you need to learn yourself. A lot of people are just trying to learn things, but they're not seeing themselves. What I try to do is I try to show people who they are. Who are you? Do you see you? Do you see the you that you're trying to change? You're trying to change to something, but you don't know what you're trying to change from. Chances are you can never get nowhere when you don't know where you are. So you need to say, okay, this is me. Okay. If I know me, next thing I was like, how did I get here? Oh, something made me I got here because I did a certain, I had a certain routine, a certain habit, a certain attitude that brought me here. Oh, if I track back that attitude and I just change that attitude, I'll be in a different place. Simple. Like it's simple. You're where you are today because of a certain routine and habit and attitude. If you track it back, how do you track it back? You track it forward. It means change that routine, do it forward. Watch it over a period of 6 months, 1 year. You will see the difference that, oh, you're a totally different person because you change a totally different routine. It means the things you know, the things you do, the way you talk, and the way you apply. It will change that result. And when you see that result, you finally realize that, wow, it's not really about what I'm learning. It's about who I am, who I'm becoming. So you learn to become. How do you show someone how to learn? Show them who they have become and show them how to become a new person to get a new reality. Okay, that is what I'm doing. So when I'm telling you, when I'm having this conversation, I am picking the inner you to respond to the things you are not paying attention to. And when you begin to pay attention to this, it gives you your true reflection. And say, oh, this is why I've been blowing accounts. Oh, this is why. And all you just need to do is not to go get new account or seek new knowledge. No. Just work on the person that you are, how you think. So how am I thinking? If I'm thinking I'm always losing money, eventually I'm going to lose money. So what is making me have this feeling that if I don't learn better, I would lose money? It's because I am operating on a principle of lack. Not until I change that operation, that thought, that mindset. If I bring that principle mindset into this beautiful environment, even with the vast awareness of knowledge and everything, I'm going to manifest what I think. So why are you thinking lack? It's because there is no money. Am I correct? Why was there no money? Okay, so now I'm telling you, if there is no money, this is what you should do to get money. If you follow that principled approach, you will get money and the skill will manifest the money. But what a lot of people don't, they don't want to hear any other thing than what they are programmed to need. And that is really the problem. While a lot of students, even with the skill, not making a lot of money. So you better ask yourself this question before you leave me today. What do you really want? To know how to trade or to become a successful trader? So that is an answer that you can answer for yourself. Knowing how to trade, anybody can offer you. But being a successful trader, only you can offer yourself. So you have to work with people that can make you know yourself to be able to change who you are right now. With that being said, without any question laid out on the chat, Mr. Uderabot, you asked earlier, how do you draw out premium and discount? So the first thing is understanding range. I taught you this in market structure. I don't know if you've used it to carry stuff. Okay, so I just do 1 minute on that. So for every analysis, I'd say the two things that are very, very important in analyzing the market, okay, actually three things, is to understand the range of analysis, okay, then liquidity, then after you know that, then premium and discount. So premium and discount is what tells you what you should do, whether you're, okay, what tells you where the market is, not what you should do, where is the market. So let's say the market is coming to this area. I'm on a 15-minute time frame matters, okay? So let's say the market is coming to this area. This is a buy-side liquidity, okay? So in the context of this buy-side liquidity, it created what? A range. So based off on this time frame, this is a range of analysis. This buy is a range of analysis. So if the market is coming here, it means this is a range. This is the liquidity point, okay? And this liquidity point provided a range. The moment you know that, okay? Premium, so this range has two edges. One, the premium and the discount. The premium is for the sellers, the discount is for the buyers. How do you measure that? The base of that liquidity is called what? The discount. The tip is called the premium. It means in the measurement of this trade, the moment you scale into this red zone, premium means seller zone. It means you should be looking for sell opportunities the moment you come into the zone, when the market has hit here, okay? And you're looking at buying. So you know that, oh, your exit point for your power time is on this discount between here and here. So a lot of people use the premium and discount for take profit levels. It means if I buy here, I'm going to exit here as take profit. Then if I'm going to struggle with the trade, okay, I would have broken even and leave the next one to ride on is smaller risky. But here, all right, so if this trade comes here right now, hits here and it's coming, then if it's hitting here, based off on this range, I will be looking at selling, all right, anywhere around this level, okay, or this level, because these levels are either price action point or liquidity point inside of what? The premium range, yeah. Yeah, are you guys getting it? So based off on price, if it's price action, market will always tend to sell so there's liquidity in every floor of a market when it trended down. Okay, there's liquidity. So, but you can see that this market has taken, so there's liquidity resting here. It has not been taken. There's liquidity resting here. It has not been taken. Okay, there's liquidity resting here. If this market goes to take this, it can approach this, it can approach this. So if it comes, so let's say this market drops down right now, you know that there's liquidity here, liquidity here. A market is all about liquidity. It means on the premium area, you want to spot those liquidity areas that you want to trade. So if market hits here right now, I could be looking at selling here, selling here, selling here. And because it's on discount, I'm in a very good probability to win. Because why? Market is on discount and there are liquidity levels resting on that premium area. Based off on what? This range. If this market breaks this area, then I have to go back and look for another range. That will make me switch. So every time frame has a range. What a lot of traders are not doing is they are just trading based on technical. Every market has a range. This is the range of this bullish liquidity. It means if this market is coming to this area right now, I have no business shooting above this area for protective measures. Okay, so I could say, oh, based off on this range, this is the premium level and this is the discount level. It means I'm doing nothing as a buy. I'm not doing anything except the market crosses this what? Low. Okay, so I'll be looking for buy area. So this is a buy area inside of discount. All right, this is a buy area inside of discount. So the moment the market start coming into this level or this liquidity drop level, I can start looking for a buy. Okay, because why? That is inside of discount. Does this make sense now? All right, put 5 on the chart if it makes sense. If you always consider discount and premium before you place your investment, you will increase your chances of winning in any time frame over 50%. Whether you're trading any type of strategy. Okay, and if you now map it out to market structure, Odogu. Any question? Okay, that's my time. There's more to learn. Okay, sir, Mind, I ask one more. Go ahead. You have 5 minutes. Go ahead. They say, how do you know the range is going to stop? You don't know. It's not something you anticipate. It's already been shown. I don't know the range is going to show up. The range is already what was considered before the trade. So I showed you every liquidity creates a range. It means from top to bottom. That is how far. So if the market buys at a certain place at a lower level, where did the buy to? That is the range of that buy on that time frame. Now, if the market breaks that range, you now go back to look for, oh, what is another range? Then that will be the basis of your analysis. The market is a duplicate of what it has done before. Never forget that. Everybody reacts to something in the market, every trader, okay? Either the supply or demand. So whenever a market supplies from a certain area, it supplies to somewhere. Based on that time, look at that somewhere, that's the range of that supply. Same thing as demand, okay? So that becomes your future analysis of that. So you're not looking at the wide space of the market, just look at the range of the supply. That is liquidity, how to trade liquidity, okay? There's more, right? But God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next session. But don't forget, you see this thing I'm doing? We're doing it internally. We just opened today. But if you also want to attend our trainings that is happening for the next couple of days or weeks for free, we've been training over the last 1 month now. Okay, since on the 5th of, okay, it's going to 1 month right now for free. Free trading session, free training session, free signals. And people have actually been getting blessed, just like some of you got blessed right now. If you want to be part of that, just maybe send the person who invited you or hit. Someone can actually post the link to the Telegram group right now. Okay. Let me just see if I can copy that and post it. I can't copy it from my system here. Let's see. Subscribers. I can't copy it. I can't copy it from my system here. So someone can copy the link up. So I posted it in several places anyway. Okay. Someone just posted it. All right, beautiful. So just click on that link there. Let me put it. I think some of you are on YouTube. I just posted it on YouTube. And I'm also going to put it on the chat after the video is completed. God bless you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.